And today we are pleased to announce our endorsement of Jackie Cilley in the race for governor of New Hampshire. Jackie is a New Hampshire leader who has never forgotten her roots and the values that make the Granite State special. Senator Cilley has a strong record of fighting for the issues most important to our working families: good jobs, education, safety, health care, the environment, and so much more. She understands how interconnected the success of working families is to the success of our communities and our businesses, and how they all work together to help New Hampshire thrive. Senator Cilley will be a governor who has candid conversations, rolls up her sleeves, and brings people together to find the best solutions possible that benefit the most number of people. That's the kind of leadership that we need in our state capital and across the state. This endorsement comes after a 3-month-long process in which SEIU member leaders and activists developed an electoral vision for the 2012 campaign cycle and beyond. It is reflective of this organization's 2008 to 2018 10-year vision. Jackie's values will help move forward key elements of Granite Strong, our electoral vision, and these elements are critical to helping New Hampshire families, businesses, and communities thrive. I now invite Ken Roos, our first Vice President and Chair of SEIU's Political Education Committee, to say a few words. Ken?
Thank you, Diana. For too many years, candidates seeking our support have also been faced with self-serving demands of the few but powerful people of influence within our borders, as well as out-of-state lobbyists and groups that try to control New Hampshire from afar. Jackie Cilley will break that practice and move the state forward in the new millennium to restore the New Hampshire advantage and pass this wonderful state on to our children and grandchildren. Throughout this primary season, SEIU members will receive ongoing information about where the gubernatorial candidates stand on the issues and why Jackie Cilley is the best candidate to meet SEIU's Granite Strong vision.
Both GOP candidates have already agreed to continue the O'Brien war against workers in New Hampshire, which is nothing more than a race to the bottom economically for our families and communities. All of the Democratic candidates have refused that path, are instead focused on improving New Hampshire's future, but only Jackie has recognized that to build the best New Hampshire we can, the governor needs a full toolbox of solutions. Since the 2010 general election, more than 1,000 bills were filed by more than 200 legislators. The bills were often repetitive, costing New Hampshire taxpayers more than $1.2 million in whole. Many of the bills attacked working families. Ovid LaMontagne is just more of the same. He has promised to be Scott Walker on steroids. Taxpayers cannot afford more wars on workers. We look forward to working with Jackie Cilley to bring the people of New Hampshire together to solve the problems we face. And now it is my pleasure and distinct honor to introduce the next governor of New Hampshire, Jackie Cilley.
Thank you so much. I am humbled and honored to have received this endorsement and the confidence that comes with it. I want to extend my appreciation to every one of our public sector employees for recognizing what I bring to the table. And one of the things that we have spoken about, and I know Anna has been with me at many events, and I've talked repeatedly about, is what our public sector workers do for our citizens and for our businesses. It's time to stop talking about government as though it's some big amorphous entity and start sharing with people exactly what these folks do. So I look forward to being able to go to the departments, the agencies, and profile the work that these folks do on behalf of every citizen in the state of New Hampshire and how they lay the foundation for what businesses need And the reason that businesses come to our state for a well-qualified workforce, an educated workforce, and folks that are out there keeping New Hampshire in the traditions that we have, and they are our real New Hampshire advantage. I know that over the last couple of years, through a great deal of adversity, they have stepped up to the plate. They have delivered on promises that they made to save this state $50 million. I look forward to partnering with them as we move forward in the next couple of years to bring this state back to where it has been in the past. So once again, I want to say thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart, and I look forward to working with all of you. Thanks.